All right. Welcome to the Butler Township Board of Trustees meeting, Tuesday, September 30th, 2025 at 6 p.m. Would you all stand with me for the Pledge of Allegiance, please? All right, thank you. The next item on our agenda would be approval of minutes. We have the regular meeting minutes of August 26th, 2025, and the workshop minutes of September 9th, 2025. Do I have any questions, Mr. Jackson?
I have no questions, and I make a motion to approve the regular meeting minutes of August 26, 2025, and the workshop minutes of September 9th, 2025.
I second the motion.
Yes.
Yes. All right, next I would like to welcome with open arms Mary McDonald, our Montgomery County Commissioner. She has a few things she would like to share with us this evening, so we'll just have her step over to that podium where Chief Porter is.
Thank you so much, Madam President and trustees and everyone here today. It's such a joy to be here. I'm so excited about coming after having been here very recently for the roundabout ribbon cutting. It was so wonderful, and to see so much of the progress that you are making here. I'm Mary McDonald. I'm in my first term as Montgomery County Commissioner, and I'm so excited to be able to bring my voice to the county. I was mayor of City of Trotwood for 8 years, and I served on this council for 18 years, so I feel that I'm uniquely ready for that level of leadership. I also served with Chief Porter over in the Trotwood area, which was absolutely a joy, and you all have a jewel in this gentleman here. So I really wanted to just simply come out and to introduce myself to you all and to the citizens here, and to say that you have a voice and a friend at Montgomery County, and we are more than happy to be here for you at any time for anything that you need, and to be able to answer any questions and support you in things that are happening there at the county level that affect you. I'm also sharing with you our 2025 State of the County Impact Report, and it's got a lot of good information that I think would be useful to you that you might want to be able to share out through your organization, so that people really kind of see where some of the challenges are. And it is changing daily, as many things are, but again, we want to make sure that people have as much information as they possibly can. So I've basically taken this first year to get out to visit all the municipalities that I possibly can. My plan is to visit all of them, and it was my great honor to be able to join you all here today and to let you know that we are friends, and we have been friends, and I am definitely looking forward to seeing us grow our relationship. And lastly, I'd like to share that many of you are aware we have the Human Services Levy. It is on currently, and I just want to leave you information regarding that, and I'm sure many people have seen it. There are a lot of challenges here. We definitely need to be able to support our children that are in Stillwater Hospital, and many of the other things that we do for seniors that come out of this initiative. So thank you so much for having me, and I will take any questions that you might have for me.
All right, Mr. Jackson, do you have any questions?
I have no questions, but simply just want to thank you for coming, taking the time to build relationships with people.
Yes.
I think that it is remarkable, and we're very thankful for your voice at the county, and thankful for you coming to have these kinds of connection points with us. It's a joy, so very thankful.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mary. We're excited that you're here for us, and you'll be a voice for us, and we're grateful that you chose Butler Township to come visit. So thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I was always taught if you want a friend, you have to be a friend.
Right.
And having been in the chairs that you all are sitting in today, and knowing a lot of the challenges and the successes that you have in a community, because many of you all were so helpful with us with the tornado and all the things that happened with Trotwood, we are extremely, extremely proud to be able to be in that office representing all the communities that really know what it means to come together and to have a real relationship with the commissioners. So please use my number. Call me when you need me.
And we're here for you also.
Absolutely.
All right.
I've always known that. Thank
Good.
you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mary. All right, next on our agenda is our public comments portion of the meeting. If anyone has comments, you may approach the podium. Remember that you're limited to 3 minutes. You must state your name and address for the record if you'd like to speak. Let's make sure that we keep it respectful and we try not to repeat other folks' comments. And if someone would like to come up, now's the time.
My name is Dan Dutton, 3120 Stone Quarry Road. And I'd like to just reiterate that we, the people of this township, not want what is proposed at this point for Dogleg Road housing project that the township trustees seem to be somewhat in favor of. We don't want it. It's not called for. It's not needed. Let that land get developed in much larger segments rather than being in these small, minute portions. Let it get developed with larger property status.
Thank you, Mr. Dutton. Anyone else like to speak this evening? Hi, Mrs. Thorne.
8475 Dogleg Road. Just would like to reiterate that our community, even though we didn't show up in force as much today, are adamantly opposed to rezoning a parcel on Dogleg Road. So I am to deny that zoning. Let's find what fits in this rural estates neighborhood.
Thank you. Anyone else like to speak this evening? Mr. Holdeman? Ms. Holland, would you? Good evening.
The reason we force here tonight is I was sharing some information that
Jan, may I interrupt you? Is your microphone on?
I
Is
don't
it
know,
green
maybe
or
I'm not
red?
speaking
Yeah,
into
okay, just
it.
checking.
okay,
Thank you.
speaking
I'm
to
sorry to
microphone,
interrupt.
is that I shared with folks that this would not be brought back to your attention until first the zoning commission will hear it if and when Arbor Homes resubmits and gets on the schedule for the zoning commission. Once again, deny rezoning the area, then it would go to you all. So I just wanted to give people a night off because everyone is very dedicated to what Maggie just said, also what Dan has said, and all of the community has said over the last month, 6 weeks, what have you. But I would like to ask if there has been any update. Have we heard from Arbor Homes on submission? Are they get questions? Turning something in? Where's the progress on that?
So it's come to my attention, Ms. Holland, that Arbor may submit before October 31st,
Okay.
which
that's-
means then it would go to the zoning calendar in November.
All right.
So if they do submit, they will do so before the end of the month.
Okay. With that in mind, can't stress enough that the only thing that would make any sense is much lower density, something that would fit into the R1 zoning with large lots that fit the rural estates community and does not create any more traffic problems on Dogleg Road. From 200 houses, I have been told and researched and backed up by county engineers that each home will create 5 to 10 trips per day. So if we're already at 3,300 cars per day, and there's 200 homes in there, that's not done. 40%, 35% more traffic on Dogleg, we can't handle it. It's very dangerous. My time's up. Or just need to reiterate how bad this development, that 90 acres at that location is. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Holland. Anyone else like to speak? Yes, Janie?
My name's Janie Ryherd. I live at 325 Green Acres Drive. Just in general, I've been doing a lot more reading as far as what goes on in the township, what the goals are, where we're headed, and I feel like, well, I've recently read, I can't quote exactly which piece of information it was from, but that we are having a declining population here in Butler Township. We are losing residents. This would just be a huge Band-Aid to slap over top of something that needs stitches. Like, we should be focusing on, I feel like, Miller Lane. That's becoming problematic as far as crime. Right underneath where it's telling us this brand new hotel is coming in, there's a reminder to lock all of our car doors at night. I mean, these two things go hand in hand. Weekly rate hotels is where criminals post up when people are hunting for them or when they want to do business where it's not easy to find them. It's kind of ridiculous, in my opinion, that we've taken out housing over on Miller Lane and the surrounding, like Benchwood, all that area. All those homes are for sale. And then, you know, you want to attract more people, but like, where are their kids going to go to school? Like, we've got traffic issues. The crime rate is increasing. I don't have exact numbers on me on hand. I'm concerned, and you know, I want this to be a long-term place for me to live. My husband and I are choosing not to have children, but we still need somewhere to grow old, and we want to feel safe when that happens. And I'm not sure that this is going to be the place if we continue down this road, and I think that we need to fix the problems we have instead of creating new. Yes, these houses will be attainable for some of these first-time home buyers, but will they be sustainable? That's the biggest question, is sustainability for me. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else like to speak this evening? Mr. Shields?
Ken Shields, 2500 Stone Quarry Road, and I only have a couple things to say that someone brought up the new motel, crime. I don't know how long you people have lived in the township. Whoops, sorry. But that's why that street in Vandalia is James Cohen. Got killed. And my second question is that they may submit before October 3rd. Is that a deadline? Or
Well, that's just the deadline for it to go on the November zoning.
okay.
But I guess they made contact with staff and said if we do submit, we will submit during October so that we can be on the November zoning.
Okay. I didn't know if that was a deadline or cannot submit it.
Unfortunately not.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Anyone else like to speak this evening? Well, I just want you to know that I mean, the board, I believe we all understand where you're coming from. We all have the same intent. We don't want to change the texture of the township or our community, your neighborhood. And so we are looking out for you. Please rest assured that we are looking out for your well-being, okay? I know that doesn't help right now because we're waiting on them to submit or not, but we'll see what happens, and just please know that we understand, we're hearing you. I know the gentleman from the development company said he didn't get any direction at the zoning meeting, but he did get direction at the public hearing, not only from the board, but also from you. So just keep that in mind and keep praying. All right? If no one else has anything to say this evening, we'll be moving on. Our next item would be administrator's recommendations, and we'll begin with resolution number 25-40. Ms. Vogel?
Yes, Resolution 25-40, a resolution accepting the amounts and rates as determined by the Budget Commission and authorizing the necessary tax levies and certifying them to the county auditor. And this is just our routine resolution that approves our rates that are given to us by the county as far as revenue for the next year.
Right. Any questions, Mr. Jackson?
No questions, and I make a motion to approve resolution number 25-40, a resolution accepting the amounts and rates as determined by the Budget Commission and authorizing the necessary tax levies and certifying them to the county auditor.
I second the motion.
Oh, Trustee Jackson,
Yes.
Trustee Pruszynski.
Yes.
Okay, resolution number 25-41, a resolution authorizing transfers from the general fund to the police district and fire district as appropriated for fiscal year 2025. This includes a $750,000 transfer to the police fund and $250,000 to the fire fund for revenues generated by the JEDZ and hotel tax.
Any questions on that, Mr. Jackson?
I have no questions, and I make a motion to approve resolution number 25-41, a resolution authorizing transfers from the general fund to the police district and fire district as appropriated for fiscal year 2025.
I second the motion.
Trustee Jackson,
Yes.
Trustee Pruszynski.
Yes.
Okay, resolution 25-42, a resolution authorizing the administrator to certify to the Office of Montgomery County Auditor for collection with property taxes the uncollected nuisance abatement and exterior property maintenance costs. This includes 10 properties and a total of $5,287.81.
Questions, Mr. Bryson?
I-
Jackson. I'm sorry.
Both work. I have no questions, and I make a motion to approve resolution number 25-42, a resolution authorizing the administrator to certify the uncollected nuisance abatement and exterior property maintenance costs to the Office of Montgomery County Auditor for collection with property taxes.
I second the motion.
Trustee Jackson,
Yes.
Trustee Pruszynski.
Yes.
Okay, resolution 25-43, a resolution authorizing the administrator to certify the 2025 street lighting assessments to the Office of Montgomery County Auditor for collection with property taxes. The total lighting assessments for 2025 is $105,763.23, not 37 cents. That's on your packet. This includes a 50-cent fee per property being assessed. I guess.
Comments?
I have no comments, and I'll make a motion to approve resolution number 25-43, a resolution authorizing the administrator to certify the 2025 street lighting assessments to the Office of Montgomery County Auditor for collection with property taxes.
I second the motion.
Trustee Jackson,
Yes.
Trustee Pruszynski.
Yes.
Resolution number 25-44, a resolution authorizing the administrator to certify the unpaid solid waste collection and disposal service fee assessments to the Office of Montgomery County Auditor for collection with property taxes. This resolution is for all the trash service bills that have not been paid in the amount of $27,696.36. This assessment includes a $100 per property fee, which totals $13,000. So a total of $40,696.36.
Comments or questions?
I have no comments. I will make a motion to approve resolution number 25-44, a resolution authorizing the administrator to certify the unpaid solid waste collection and disposal service fee assessments to the Office of Montgomery County Auditor for collection with property taxes.
I second the motion.
Trustee Jackson,
Yes.
Trustee Pruszynski.
Yes.
Resolution number 25-45, a resolution authorizing the administrator to enter into an agreement for professional engineering services with Goodhue Consulting and amending appropriations in the general fund. This agreement will be used for professional engineering consulting for several roadway projects in the township. And the agreement will be good from September 9th, 2025 through, correct? Through September 30th, 2026. And the total amount up to $20,000. This is for an evaluation of Meeker, Meeker Road, Abraham, no, that would be the county. Want me to talk about it after the meeting? Or-
Yeah, we can address it in comments. You just want to,
Okay.
if Jeff wants to talk about it, something like
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
that. Okay. Do you?
Do you have any comments?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do not. Do
Okay.
you?
I do not.
Okay. I will make a motion to approve resolution number 25-45, a resolution authorizing the administrator to enter into an agreement for professional engineering services with Goodhue Consulting, Inc., and amending appropriations in the general fund as proposed.
I second the motion.
Trustee Jackson?
Yes.
Trustee Pruszynski?
Yes.
Okay, a motion to declare the fire safety trailer and 4 recliners surplus in the fire department. The 4 recliners will be disposed of, and the fire safety trailer will be sold on GovDeals.
Comments?
No comments. I make a motion to declare the fire safety trailer and 4 recliner surplus and authorize the fire department to sell these items on GovDeals.
I second the motion.
Trustee Jackson?
Yes?
Trustee Pruszynski?
Yes. All right, and our next item on the agenda is a motion. Do I have a motion to approve the financial statements and pay the bills of the township? Oh, I skipped that.
Are we doing that?
I skipped a little bit. We can
Oh.
do that now. Go ahead.
Do you want to do that now?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve the financial statements and pay the bills of the township, as long as we can still have informal business.
Yes.
Hey, I second the motion.
Okay, Trustee Jackson?
Yes.
Trustee Pruszynski?
All right, sorry about that. I got a little excited. I want to hear about the streets that are going to be looked at under item F. Okay, Chief Porter, do you have anything to report this evening?
Just one thing, just wanted to let the public know that tailgate party at football game
Mm-hmm.
Friday night. Buying police departments of hot dogs and
Marching band, probably?
one of them,
Yeah.
one of the boosters,
Yeah, I'm excited about it. Thank you guys for pulling that together. It's going to be a great time.
cooking some hot dogs.
Yeah. All right, Fire Chief Alig.
I've never.
All right, Service Director Barnett, let's hear about that project.
So it's primarily for Meeker, Heathcliff, back to Dogwood. Tip gravel's located in that area. That's a prime dumping area now for most of the demolition in the area. A lot of that concrete's going there. They do recycle it, pulverizing that concrete, turning it. But so anyway, typically we go with a mill and refill type thing, 1.5 to 2 inches. That's not going to cut it on that roadway. I don't want to get into too detail. Our typical, what we typically do to keep up with our roadways is not going to. So we're looking at a full depth repair, which is we don't know what we're doing yet. That's the whole idea with bringing in just a little knowledge. Yeah, so the roadways in the township traveled a little bit more, as a lot of people brought up. Typically, not just this township, all townships tend to bump those roads out when they do their paving projects. So unfortunately, what happens with that is roads start encroaching on your ditch lines, primary way for drainage. And now all of a sudden you have no berm left. So now you have, in this case, we're having heavy truck tires riding right down on the edge and it's pushing our roadway in. So that's the primary reason. The other is we do have some concrete roads here in the town. Those are a pain to attack also. They're expensive. I'd like to get a little bit of guidance on what they think would be the best way to do it. So 2 would be President and Abraham. Now, 2 cul-de-sacs, those are fully common. We've got several that are scattered throughout the township, basically covered with asphalt right now. You can kind of tell because they usually show a lot of surface cracking, but anyway. I kind of like talking about it. I could talk all night. But mainly that's kind of what we're looking at. And really try to help us get a little bit of state and federal funding if possible. So, the big project, trying to be as smart as
Yeah, and the roads, it would help us to plan for the future and figure out when in the timeline those roads would happen. So, and they could be years down the road, but it gives us an idea what we're looking at in terms of costs and then when we need to plan for it in the future.
All right.
That's all I got.
Nothing else?
Nothing
Will
else?
we see you on Saturday?
You will. I
All
might
right.
be in a sling, but I'll be there.
All right.
I have surgery.
Okay. Well,
be-
we wish you well.
I will
A
be
speedy
there.
recovery.
I will be there.
All right, Ms. Vogel.
Yeah, I just want to mention that Party in the Park is this Saturday from noon to 6 at Art Van Natta Park. So we hope that everybody can make it out. Bring your kids, grandkids, come yourself. There'll be live music, food, lots of activities for kids that are free. So we hope you can make it. Thank you.
Will we have pumpkins?
Of course, there'll be pumpkins, there'll be face painting, there'll be balloons, there'll be a new straw maze, wagon rides through the
Good
park.
time.
Hopefully people come out in their homecoming dresses and get pictures as well because it is homecoming as well. I understand that. So.
It is. It is. All right. Trustee Jackson, would you like to share anything this evening?
Yeah, a few things. The first thing is congratulations to Mr. Gail Weeks on his Mustang GT Fastback 1965 Trustee Award. He lives on Woodville. That was fun to see somebody from our neighborhood with his hot rod coming down and getting that award, so that was a good time. I'm thankful for the collaboration that we had with the county, and also thankful for Commissioner McDonald coming this evening as we kind of reflected on the way that we were able to tackle the Benchwood Station project with the county. I think that was overall very successful, and being able to see a lot of the steps that we've taken there with lighting and the mailboxes and the roundabout and things like that has been cool to see. So I thought that it was a nice time for us to be able to do the ribbon cutting and kind of reflect on that together, and thankful for the way that the county has participated with us with that project. I also just thought that it was really cool in our community. Sometimes you see these things, sometimes you don't. But there was a big event with a lot of our students that met at Vandalia Butler Stadium called Fields of Faith that happened a few weeks back, and I just thought it was really cool to see hundreds of our high school students coming together and worshiping the Lord, and some things like that happening in our community gives me good hope for the next generation. So thankful to see those kinds of things taking place with the township and Vandalia, with our school district. Seeing those things happen with the kids is encouraging. So lots of good things. It's a fun season, but yeah, thankful for everything that's going on. It's a good day to be in Butler Township.
Yeah, it's always a great day to be in Butler Township.
That's right.
All right. I just wanted to thank Chief Porter for his collaboration with the schools and AES to get that school flashing zone sign all taken care of. So thank you very much. You know a guy? You know a guy? Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Barnett. Whoever, thank you. Thank you so much. Also, I wanted to thank whoever helped get that hydrant at Downing corrected, because me crazy. I just think that kind of indicates it's indicative of what our township isn't, so I appreciated that getting straightened out. Also, the community newsletter hit my mailbox today, so if you don't know, that is a combination of Butler Township, Vandalia Butler Schools, and City of Vandalia. They put a newsletter together. There's a lot of interesting things in there about Butler Township as well this time. If you ever want to know more about what's going on, you can go to our website and see the Butler Brieflies. They're on there and they're archived, so you can check that out. And I think that's all I have for tonight. Thank you all for coming to be in person this evening. Thank you all for being active citizens in our community. Thanks to everybody who's watching online. And getting there. Yep. And then finally, would like to make a motion to excuse Fiscal Officer Greg Brush and Trustee Thein.
Mhm. Seconded?
All right. All right. You have to roll call. Okay.
Yes.
Trustee Pruszynski.
Yes, and they're excused from our meeting this evening, and we'll adjourn the meeting at, looks like 6:30 on the nose. Thank you all.
Thank you all for being here tonight.